Here is my list of the top 10 films I watched for the first time in 2024. At number 10, Predator. Shocked that I had never actually sat down to watch this one before, but it's definitely iconic for a reason and has everything you need in the formula for a solid 80s action movie. Number 9, Anatomy of a Fall. This was definitely would have been on my top 10 of 2023 if I had watched it then, but knowing that it has since won the award for Best Original Screenplay, it's very well deserved. Number 8, Zodiac. If you watch this movie, you're going to have to prepare for an afternoon of Google searching every little single detail of the real events this film is based on because it's insane. Definitely an underrated film by David Fincher, and it's a fascinating crime thriller. At number 7, I have The Holdovers. This movie was like a nice warm hug, and it's sure to go down as a holiday classic. At number 6, Training Day. This is one of Denzel's most iconic roles, which won him the Oscar, and it's very well deserved. If you don't know much about his filmography, this is a good one to start with.
You can do this to me? Shaq, you think you can do this to
me? Bringing us into the top 5, I have Insomnia. Not much to say about this one other than it's a great crime thriller and easily Christopher Nolan's most underrated movie. At number 4, I have Society of the Snow. Easily one of the most realistic survival depictions that I've ever seen. It's brutal and horrifying, but overall it's very inspirational. This will definitely stick with you for quite some time. Number 3, The Godfather Part 2. Again, I'm shocked I missed out on this one for so long considering I loved the first one so much, and it's a real toss-up for me, but I do think I enjoy this one even more. This is definitely the absolute standard on how to make a good sequel.
I know it was you, Fredo. You broke my heart. You broke my heart.
My number 2 spot goes to Psycho. This is Alfred Hitchcock at his best. So much of this movie is iconic, but even 65 years later, as someone who shockingly has never seen this film in its entirety before, it still holds up as one of the best thrillers. But at number 1, I have Apocalypto. It may not be the most famous or overall well-liked movie on this list, but for me personally, it's hands down the most underrated film that I watched this year. I knew basically nothing going into it initially, and it might possibly be one of the most riveting action movies that I've ever seen. This movie deserves way more and needs more love and praise. I had a blast with it, and because of that, it's my top film of 2024.